What's going on, y'all? I was gonna go live, but couldn't. If I was the title this, I would definitely say this is a for real Friday. I just wanted to share a little bit what was on my heart, cause I been in the house, so this is like my first time just kind of stepping out, getting a breath of fresh air, and I just wanted to share it. No script needed. Cause I've been looking at a few things, and people been tagging me in a few things since the other night. So, and definitely appreciate everybody that I've been, sharing the message. Got something from the message, from me sharing my heart. All glory to God. But I definitely got some more on my heart to share. It's been a tough, month, a tough week, a tough year for some people, a tough life. For those that don't know me, I am Tiffany, and as much as the pain and the agony, it's really hit home. It really hurt. And as much as I want to be quiet, I'm like, if I don't say nothing now, am I ever going to say anything? A lot of people don't understand what speaking up can do, what speaking out can do, and the power of silence can do, whether good or bad. I'm speaking as a mother, as a daughter, as a sister, as a friend, as a black woman. And I'm making sure that I speak from a place of love and understanding, because even as I thought about some of the comments and posts that I've been seeing, some of them are blatantly disrespectful. Like one, I saw somebody saying, how can we be upset about, George and them, situation when we don't have that same energy or whatever, in your own community. And I just want to personally say, at this point, everything all in one and the same. Everything is one and the same. When a person is hurting, we have to get to a point where we get to a place where we are willing to respect and love and understand and do the work. I understand the people that started a riot. I do. Because when you are brought up in a environment that is a warlike environment, regardless of, hey, how you doing, young man? Regardless of your skin tone, not all blacks, grow up in war. Not all whites grow up in peace. But when you are prone to war, everybody react different. When you know better, you will do better. When we understand that the oppressor is what looks at us or feels threatened by us, looks at us as animals, wild, ruthless, careless, as savages, then if we begin to act how they think we are when they don't even know who we are, we're giving them room to judge us. And I'm I'm speaking out because at the end of the day, sometimes we act a certain way because we don't really know who we are. But like every time I wear the shirt, it makes me think about, you know, when you're in the game, you know, the referee calls the flag. It done been a flag on play. The flag on play has been called. And I think that we got to realize that this has really gotten us to a place where everybody tired. I mean, even the fighters are tired. The white people are tired. Black people tired. You know, God tired. Okay. I was tagged in something the other day, and the lady that did the situation at the hospital, I can't quote it word for word. I could try to find it, but y'all done seen the quote. And just so happens she got a name, like, it's another lady got a name similar to hers, and she was saying, you know, that she's not the person. And a lot of us, because I'm like, man, I thought she was the person too. I'm like, I just went to look, and I saw, you know, some of us like, yeah, man, I was about to get you. I was about to light you up. I was about to. And it tickled me because we got to live in our truth. We got to be okay with being okay even when it hurts. You know, the truth is we came to check that page. We came to see who that was talking about us. You know, we tired of being beat down. We tired of being beat on. And some people are going to act out. But the truth is to know that there is a way that's going to seem right. But in the end, it'll be destruction. So when we act, make sure it's one that can be of impact. Make sure it's one that can be of impact, not destruction. Because we tired of losing lives to senseless things. We tired. We tired. And what's so crazy, they were saying, and it done been innocent businesses, small businesses. So if you were one that participated in the riot, listen clear. It's innocent black-owned businesses that suffer from the hands of the riot that did not kill our brother. They didn't kill him. The police that killed him was at home, even though he's arrested. Now he was at home, and I heard that his home was safeguarded. But one thing I know about an animal, or one thing I know about somebody that's vicious, or one thing I know about somebody that mean what they mean, gonna do what they do, and gonna say what they say, they not gonna tear up something that ain't got nothing to do with the problem. We have to realize that there's a root. There's a root. And we gotta allow God to pluck out the roots, the root of evil. Evil has been so rooted and embedded. It's so much hatred, resentment and stuff embedded, even in my own community. Because when you get so tired of being silenced, and when you get so tired of being shut up and shut down, you act out. And you ready to attack. You are. We got to have the conversation. We got to have that conversation, because I remember times when, and I'm coming from a place of truth and love. I done been in situations and even in relationships, and one thing I know about every relationship that I've been in, each one of them said that it's my mouth. They sick of my mouth. They can't stand my mouth. And the more that they would say it, it would make me want to fight to be heard. And even now, it's like it's a fight for me to speak out on it, because that same mouth is what God was going to use to set somebody free. And each one of those individuals that told me that there was a problem with my mouth are not using their mouth, because the enemy done silenced them, because they didn't know who they are. They don't use their mouth to speak up for righteousness. They don't use their mouth to speak up and speak into their women, their children. They don't. And I say that with all due respect. But now, It's the time like never before to cry out on behalf of the people. Cry out on behalf of the people. Because hurt people hurt people. It's senseless. When I look at George Page or some of the pictures that I saw, you know, that was a father. That was somebody's brother. That man being smushed and kneeled on by the white man, cried out for his mother. That touched my soul. It's a flag on play. We have to get to a place where we understand that people are hurting. Because even the people that continue to try to oppress us, they're hurt. The people that think that it's okay, or that they talking to just us, even when they try to say nigga, because a nigga is an ignorant person. So I don't care what color or skin tone you are. There's a lot of ignorant people. I've done some very senseless and ignorant things. So, like I said, I'm speaking from a place of truth. I'm speaking from just a place of understanding and love, to be honest. But don't think that things are going to go back as normal. There is a new normal. We're going to have some conversations. And I want to thank every body that have been apologizing and saying, yes, you've been blind to the fact that we haven't been overreacting. We really been underreacting or acting out in the wrong manner. But if it was you, how would you act? If it was you, truth be told, many of us are literally thanking God that we wasn't born back in the day, because a lot of us would have just been, it would have been maybe a lot of Harriet Tubmans or a lot of riots. But one thing I want to appreciate about Dr. King is he understood love and peace. He understood the dream. He understood the way. And he died for it, for us. They died for us to be free. It's time for us to wake up. And it is time for us to make a change. Because a lot of the stuff is senseless. It's senseless. Let me double check to make sure that's not my boy around here. Y'all all right? In honor of Father's Day, we decided to make some baskets of love. And this coming from, I mean, God is my father, but I have no natural, I wasn't raised by my father. My children, they aren't raised by their father, but we've always been, and I've always been a person of action. We made some baskets to try to do something positive versus seeming helpless. Each basket that is purchased, some of the proceeds will go to helping develop the community and to moms as the Lord leads, you know, that have lost a loved one at the hands of a crooked cop, especially. A lot of what I do is a direct connection to kingdom purpose and impact. I'm coming live because I sit back and even at some messages, some posts I've seen, a lot of people think people care about the community, but they don't, genuinely. I've been behind closed doors and I've had certain conversations and I've listened to certain conversations, and a lot of people just don't care. And I cannot sit here and waste my time to focus on who's not going to do the work. I've toiled with this vision, trying to get understanding and clarity with Dynamic Dance Community Development. That's the company that God gave me to help empower and impact directly the youth, women, through praise dance, step team, those are the forms of dance, entrepreneurship, mentorship, coaching, financial literacy. And I'm so grateful because a few years ago, about 3 years ago, I was talking to one of the officer buddies, and he was saying one thing that stuck with him when one of his mentors and buddies told him, because he always wanted to make, impact, help everybody, think we can, save the world. Because when you got a heart for the people, you think you could just, save the world. But what I've come to find out is, even if it's one life impacted, even if it's one life changed, it's all worth it. It's all worth it. I was thinking about another post I seen some people write. They was talking about, if you want something done, you got to do it yourself. And today, I beg to differ. If we want something done, we got to come together. We got to come together. Because ministry starts at home. Then it goes abroad. That means it starts inside of you. It then starts inside your house. We teach our children that it starts with them. Then they can apply inside the house. Together we can go outside our house and make a change when we step out into our community. When we step out and the territory is enlarged. We just got to get to a place where we give personal accountability to where we are, to what role we've played, to, whether we're going to be a part of the problem or a part of the solution. Every day, it's a brother killing another brother. Every day, it's a sister killing another sister. So we can't just point the finger. We all got to make a personal choice. Am I going to be a part of the problem or the solution? We at Dynamic Dance Community Development, we choose to be a part of the solution. I've worked alongside many different people. I'm working close with parents overseeing planted seeds. And what stands out so much to me about that is every child needs someone to oversee them, see that they're taken care of, see that they're nurtured, see that they're loved on. I love their mission. I love their vision. And they got mad love for what God doing over here. And it's just like we really got to get back to making an impact while the children are young, while we're young, while the children are young. Because as we allow whatever seeds that has been planted in these children, even if we're not tending to them and we're allowing drug dealers and gangs and social media and TV to raise our children, we have to be intentional about what kind of seeds we want planted in our kids. They can't raise themselves. They cannot raise themselves. We have to hold ourselves accountable for the wickedness in these godless children that are being raised, that are being brought up. And when I say godless, I mean the ones that don't have a conscience. They don't even know about God, never heard of God, because all they know is and depending on what conversation you have with certain ones, they don't even understand that is evil, because all they know is that's what kind of conversations we be having on this other side. Everybody don't even know about the devil. Everybody don't know about God. Everybody don't know. We can't assume that everybody know, but it has to be taught. And one thing about being taught something, either you're going to apply it or you're not. But it's our job to get back to teaching. It's our job to get back to training. It's our job to get back to doing it God's way. And quit thinking that it's going to get done overnight. No, it's not going to get done overnight. But we got to be willing to put in some work. And a lot can happen in one night. A lot can happen in one night. I'm just sitting here trying to just, catch the fresh air, because I done been in the house. And I dare not shout out Creme de la Creme. My girls, they got me right. Yes, my sisters got me right. Make sure, check them out. Got Doc on the ones and twos. Doc the locks. I couldn't take it no more. I just wanted to, start off with that. And by all means, matter of fact, let me do a moment of silence for all those that have been taken. I just be feeling led to do that moment of silence lately. I shout out my sisters because right now where I'm at in life, it's just big on empowerment and impact, even with women. A lot of times, we do not make time for ourselves. Even when life happens, even when you're feeling down, make time for yourself. I knew that I needed to do something that could make me happy on the inside. So it was either I was going to do my hair, get my hair done, or get my car detailed. Period, point blank. Something that can add to me, make me smile in a time where it's gloomy, where it's not shining as much. We gotta be intentional about that. So you may have heard me, mention Reclaim Your Pearls, girl. I was gonna say I don't have any pearls on, but I got my pearl earrings on. We cast our pearls, to the swines. And we too, you know, have to be accountable, hold ourselves accountable, hold each other accountable for making better choices, making better decisions, because hurt people. And it is so many blessings and so many things that God want to get to us. And we can't get it if we keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result. So, with Dynamic, it's all about making a powerful impact, making a change, inspiring somebody to, you know, start again, go again, dream again, live again. You know, it's so many mothers that, you know, have lost themselves. Whether it's in just serving or over-serving their children, serving or over-serving their husband, serving or over-serving just a boo thing or whatever. And just giving all of yourself out and having nothing left for yourself. You know, to the point that you can't even look yourself in the eye and say that you love yourself. You feel beautiful. You are happy with your life. I've sat with women who are so stressed out from bills being behind, bills being overdue, credit messed up, license messed up, children stressing, you know, you out, family against you, just different things. And now, it hasn't, you know, if it hasn't done anything, it's made a lot of things clear. That it's just time to speak on certain things. So many women suffer in silence. So many women mask themselves, never stepping into who they authentically are, never being who God called them to be because of worry and feeling worthless, feeling less than, being tired, allowing anger to keep them isolated, you know, and no more. No more. Not another day do you have to feel like you don't matter. Because you do. A lot of people scream, Black Lives Matter, Women Lives Matter, All Lives Matter. But who's willing to do the work about those lives, but each life? Gotta make a choice and understand that you matter. Know that you matter. It feels so good to, you know, just share. I don't know when I'm going to post this message. I don't know if it'll even upload. Sometimes it don't upload. But I just, you know, wanted to share. Because just because I'm sharing out, that don't mean it's easy. And just because I'm sharing out, that don't mean I've never been told to shut up. You know? It don't mean that I've never been looked down on. But when it's your turn to speak, speak. When it's your time to shine, shine. When it's your time to live, live. And every day we wake up, it's another chance to live. Dr. Miles Monroe, the late and great doctor, said it's so many dreams, gifts in the graveyard. So many people died full, they didn't die empty. Meaning they've did everything that they were sent here to do. So many people. Don't let that be you. Don't let that be you. Oh, this fresh, it just feel good to just get out. Oh, before I forget, so I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here.
He said, I want to play with you. Mom, that's how Mom.
You better chill out. But today was the last day of e-learning, if I'm not mistaken. And that brings me to summer camp. So Dynamic Dance Community Development has summer camp enrollment now open. We start June 8th. But we only got 20 slots. A few people already done called dibs on them. So you might want to make sure you head over there and register your child for this pandemic edition of summer camp. We're doing 20. That way we can make sure that each child has enough attention that they need, that we can still practice social distancing. In summer camp, we got so much arts and crafts set up for the kids, entrepreneur business opportunities, what else? Financial literacy, mentorship, as well as dancing, of course. We're a dance company, so you already know we're going to dance, we're going to step, we're going to be lit, we're going to turn up. Let's have a race. We're going to be racing. 1, 2, 3, go. Slow down, boy. You got your car going in the road. You got your car going in the road. Do you see it? Do you see it? Don't go up there, Casey. Come on back down. So, stay up in this area. Don't go over there. So, we getting our masks ready. We got the masks ready. I got, listen, we gonna have a good time. We always turn up. We always turn up. If you are interested, just head over to the page. Let's play hide and seek. Let's play hide and seek. Well, okay, y'all. Listen. Make sure you don't miss out on this summer camp. And, of course, it's affordable. Ask for the flyer if you need it. Ask for the flyer. I will be sharing it. I don't know where I'm going to post this video. I don't know if it's going to be on my page. I don't know if I'm going to break it down into clips because people do not like watching long videos. So I don't know. Oh, this is beautiful back here. But anywho, thank you all for listening. Feel free, share your, comments, how you feel, what you got going on, what's been going on with you in the pandemic, how you feel about what's going on in the world, what's going on in your community, how you feel about what's going on in your house, in yourself. Talk back. I encourage people to talk, So, that's all for now. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Y'all stay blessed, definitely, and stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. And if you are not connected with the home church, or you don't got you a spiritual leader or a big brother, big sister, or a prayer partner, if you don't know Jesus as your personal Lord and Savior, any of the above, I welcome you to do so. If you need me, I know quite a few people. If you need to be connected or get connected with someone, if I can't help you, just let me know. I pray that something that I say, every time I say it, impacts and touch someone. That is my definite prayer. And that's all. Y'all be blessed. Love you much.